Alright, I've got Psyalac's match pulled up here, and I'm gonna give him some tips. This is fine so far. This guy's a noob, you should never lose to him. Shoot at the sentinel. I'd rather go get into the garrison so you can keep eyes on where that marine goes. This chopper is gonna waste its time chasing a jackrabbit. Yeah, then you turn around. I like to send the chopper through the teleporter and then go for a mini steal. If you don't get it, it's fine. There will be a marine there that you can kill. You just have to body block him. Make sure he doesn't get into the garrison. And just wiggle that. There's really no need for you to buy your own mini base first. You can queue it and then dequeue it. Because there was no way he was going to steal that. So you could have thrown up another generator or bought a mini more in the middle. Buying that one doesn't help you so much. You should be upgrading a pad. And another pad. And you should probably build chopper here and get active siphon. And you're not queuing pads on here. You should be queuing pads. And then another racks here. Yep. Don't build the hero. The grunt, you shouldn't be fighting there. You need to wait until you have choppers to fight. Just losing grunts, you could have taken a node with those. You're just choosing to take a fight that you don't need to. You still haven't gotten active siphon. You need to avoid that hero. And your hero is going to come out and not be upgraded. So it's going to be very late, very easy for him to exploit. Shouldn't have even bought it in the first place. Now you're going to build Suies, which is just going to waste time pretty much. Need to be building chopper. Yeah, I mean you're just wasting money throwing a suicide grunt into a Spartan shield that's going to come right back. Those grunts should all be choppers. You didn't build any JPB out of there? I think you did, but not enough. This Warlord, yep, just gonna die. That's what the Warlord does. He dies. It's his specialty. You're floating a ton. Should have turrets, should have choppers. Yeah, and you blew up that barracks, and you have nothing here to show for it. You lost that many over there. You're rebuilding the hero. So you're going to be behind on pop, behind on nodes, behind on minis. So this has been awful. And you have to leave because there's a Spartan. This is why you complain about Spartans, because you don't build units. If you don't build units, you can't kill a hero. Go figure. Like, you should have a lot of chopper by now, but you have like 6. Continuing to take bad fights when you don't have to. Hold this Sui. Nope, you threw it into him. Suis are great for canceling ODST mines, so Keep that in mind. Cyclops drop, so the choppers are now irrelevant. Not that you had many anyway. If you had played this correctly, you wouldn't have lost the minis you lost. You would have had a big chopper count. You could have had an expo. You wouldn't have this liability here. And you vortex before he uses slam. But he's too bad to take advantage of that. He has your base, okay. You need to take these nodes from him. I think are you floating Boundless Siphon right now? Just completely insane. I thought Desi was supposed to be easy because all you have to do is click a button and none of your units die, but apparently it's a big deal getting to the point where you're good enough to be able to click the button. I thought that was the easy part. I guess not. Yeah, more turrets. You want an expo. You want the nodes. Send brutes to all the minis. Send brutes to his main. You're just globbed up. Like, you've got all that stuff sitting. What is it doing? 7 brutes sitting there? This is going to be a massive overkill if you send 7 brutes to kill a mini base. Overkill on the base as well. It's a small base. And you're probably going to need Reaver as well because he's Cutter, so he's going to build Gales. Another base is kind of greedy and unnecessary. You're floating so much blue. That was a good beam. Didn't get your slam off. And this is what you don't want. You don't really want to take a direct fight like that. Like, unless you're far ahead and you think you can kill them with a Desi drop, I typically just get Boundless Fury instead of the Decimus drop. Looks like it freezes here. And yeah, you just lost your 1,000 investment when you could have had 80 pop jump pack brutes with Boundless Fury on them. And now you just have these brutes sitting at your base. Like, what are they doing? Where are they going? You're building them and they're running backwards. Are you going to attack your own base? Is that the plan? Okay, you're going to play defense with building killers. At this point, I would say the game's probably already decided. Still recoverable because it's a noob, but then did you just go teleport? You didn't get the button that makes all your units better? Okay, out of combat active fury, interesting. Yeah, you're just floating like a maniac. 24 pop. This is a Liam bank. I feel like I'm watching Liam White play. Not pumping anything. Just playing defense with a hero. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely dead. You can't even build on your base. How does this keep going? What even happens? He just won't push? Yeah, so the building killers aren't good if you just like build them and then sit at your base with them, or if you build them and you sit in the middle of the map with them in a blob. That's not really their strength. And you're just continuing to try and headbutt with a vastly inferior army. Killed nothing with the beam. I don't think you've hit 80 pop once this game. Yet you've continuously floated like more than 1,000 supplies. This guy is highly incompetent. I don't know how he hasn't killed you by now. And then you just went Suicide Grunt Drop before Boundless Fury. It's a button that you click that makes all of your units better. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Mighty Hoax, I must say. Clicking around the map, spastically, but not actually getting anything done. Not a very good Y ability there. Just aim main. Don't you have Vortex? What's the point in stripping them? At this point, you want active fury, but you're never getting a scarab this game probably, so. So it kind of looks like you're making a comeback here because of pure incompetence on the noob's fault. But he has a big army that there's no way you can fight. So if you just like go strip him a little bit, and then somehow manage to get into a Fury Scarab, that would be the win condition. Okay, you have teleport, but you didn't want to use it there. Your building killers are once again sitting under a shield at your base. Building killers playing defense. And not just like a couple, that's the majority of your pop there. Floating a lot once again. Building killers sitting at your expo. Really bad active siphon. Don't use it on a unit that still has its shields up. And he still can't kill you, wow. And you're not upgrading this base for some reason. Nor are you healing it, I don't think. Do you still have teleport? Yeah, I think you still have teleport. You just refuse to use it. Yep, you do. There he goes again. You are Tech 3, so you could go for like new recruits if you wanted, but you really need blue. Yeah, you're so broke you can't win. And trying to get a third base again. Still don't like it. Wow, he just typed to you. Thinking about Condor. Don't know why you're fighting. There's no way you're winning a head-on fight. It's not gonna happen. I don't think... You never got on his main, even once, with brutes this game. You had 30 minutes to do it. And once again, you're sitting under a shield with jump pack brutes. These units have many uses, but this is one I didn't anticipate to see. Okay, you're gonna drop Decimus into a bunch of stanchion snipers, and then probably not teleport him out when he's about to die. Yeah, exactly. Just throwing away money for the fun of it. Looks like he's finally got you. Only took him 20 minutes to close out what should have been a 14-minute game. Yeah, okay. Moral of the story, I don't know, this was the most passive jump pack brute play I think I've ever witnessed. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you learned something from this.